Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Dylan Holt. Welcome back to a brand new video today. So today's video is going to be on the AFL trade period, which concluded a couple of days ago now. I'm actually going to be making two videos on this. So the first one, which is today's video, is going to be on sort of individual players and opportunity and stuff like that. And then also the effect on the club that some of the trades have had, in my opinion. And the second one, which will be probably next week sometime, with more of an AFL fantasy perspective, some future prospects for our round one teams possibly. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I'm not going to go through all the clubs, just sort of the more relevant ones in my opinion, that have been pretty active during the trade period. And I'm going to start with Brisbane here. And obviously the hot topic is gaining Lachie Neale and losing Dane Beams, which is pretty tough to call at this stage whether they've come out better or worse there. I guess time will only tell with that. They've also gained Marcus Adams, who's a big, strong fullback. I think he'll be really good for Brisbane's team going forward as well. And looking at Carlton, first looking at Setterfield, Nick Newman and Alex Fasolo, I think it's all about opportunity with these guys. I think they're all in the team's best 22 if fit, so that's really good for Carlton, bringing in a bit of experience as well. And obviously Mitch McGovern as well is a massive in. He will slot straight in at full forward and take a bit of pressure off Charlie Curnow hopefully. So I think that's a really good in for Carlton as well. And going over to Collingwood, they've obviously gained Dane Beams. Haven't really lost a lot apart from draft picks. So they've come out of that really well. Gained Jordan Roughhead as well, who could be a handy swing man, especially up back where they need a bit of support at the moment. And looking at Freo, the problem I have with Freo is there's just too many big men on the list. They've gained Hogan and Lobb as well, which are two really handy players, straight into the best 22. But in my opinion, their list is just too tall at the moment and probably need to change that in the next few years. Obviously, losing Lachie Neale was a massive loss as well. Seriously good midfielder he is. Go to Gold Coast. They've lost a lot of experienced players, lost their co-captains, just losing all these experienced players. I think Miles and Hall and Smith in particular coming into the club is really good for them. They'll be really good. The sort of fringe players of the old clubs, but I think they'll perform quite well next season. And then having picks 2, 3 and 6 in the draft at the moment is really handy for their future. And going to the Hawks, obviously Wingard and Tom Scully are massive signings. I think they really complement their inside beasts. You know, Tom Mitchell, O'Meara, Shields, to name a few. I think if you add Wingard, Scully to that as the outside ball users and just real running machines, it's really handy to go along with Isaac Smith there. And going to Melbourne, obviously they've gained Stephen May and Cade Colajasny from Gold Coast. Really good for strengthening their back line there. But I'm not sure about the Braden Preuss signing. Not really sure where he fits in behind Max Gawn there. There's probably 5 or 6 other clubs where Braden Preuss is probably the number one ruckman, but it's definitely not at Melbourne. And North Melbourne have been very active during their trade period too. Hall, Polek and Pittard are 3 in particular that I like. A lot of running power there to assist there. Pretty solid inside midfield. You know, Cunnington, Higgins, Zeeble. To name a few there. So I think these guys are all best 22 that have entered the club, which is it's really good for North Melbourne. And then Richmond, obviously the signing of Tom Lynch, probably the biggest signing of the off-season. He's one of the best big forwards going around. But I think looking at their outs, they've lost a few sort of depth players, guys like Sam Lloyd, Anthony Miles, Reece Conker, all are sort of here and thereabouts in the best 22. So if they get a few injuries next season, they could be in trouble. And then last but not least, the Saints. As a Saints supporter, I'm actually really happy with the Dan Hanbury signing. Obviously had a shocker of a 2018, no pre-season, missed a lot of games through injury. But I think if he can get his body right, he could be a beast again. He averaged 30 plus possessions in 2015, 2016. So he's a proven ball winner. I think he'll be a real valuable asset to the Saints if he can get back to form. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there's going to be another video about the trade period, which will be more focused on AFL fantasy sort of perspective. So that'll be coming out next week sometime. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah, really happy to be back on YouTube, making a few videos again. Show some support if you're enjoying the content. Like, subscribe, comment, that sort of thing. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, see you later. Check out some content just here.
Follow me on social media.
Don't forget to subscribe.